Hello everyone, my name is Pinder Productions and today I'm back with episode 4 of my American Truck Simulator career series. Let's go to the job market. Quick job. And let's take this job from Bakersfield to San Francisco. Because we've not been that way to San Francisco, so I think that might be a good idea. I'm going to have all the truck's pictures on the loading screens now. And here we are in our truck. Now I'm just going to go to the map, see what we can change about the route. I think we'll go over the Oakland Bridge, or bridges, so go that way. I think that's a good idea, because we've already been along this road and it'll be a bit boring just going along the same road backwards. So yeah, we'll go that way. This is our truck. Like I said, I think it's a bit ugly, because it just gets so tall so suddenly, but I suppose it's alright. And we have a very short trailer. And we're all white. We are all white. Anyway, so like I said, we're in this Kenworth, the daily, so we can look through the back. Any traffic? No traffic? Let's go. So I have some questions from the previous episode. One of the people who asked questions, well, technically 3 questions, but I'm only going to answer the first comment they put, because I did say please only 1 question and things like that. But because only 2 people put questions this week, then I'll get to ask both of the questions in their first comment. I also said please make them serious, and it's not really very serious, but oh well. So the first question comes from That's Happy Gamer, and he says, how are you? Well, I'm very good, thanks. This is the second time of recording this because of my audio levels. I'll get to that later, but I'm quite not happy, thank you. And he also says, good question. Yeah, it's alright, but I did say please make them serious, well, more serious than that. Not like, well, when were you born, but you know, towards the video more like, I'd prefer. But more around the topic or topics that I covered in the video. About maybe trucks that you want me to drive. I don't know. Stuff like that is really what I was hoping to get. But anyway, thank you for your questions. And the second or third question comes from Hasman247 again. He asked a question on the previous episode. And he says, will you do a video with all the bogglers, or all of the bogglers? Well, so this is a long answer, I assume. Well, the bogglers, I mentioned it last time while mentioning the legends, which doesn't really exist properly anymore. So the bogglers is a group, another group of 4 of us, which does exist. I am in it, the best carriage is in it, Hasman247 is in it, so don't know why he's asking this question, because he should already know this, but yeah, and Corporal Warfare is in it. So that's the 4 of us that are in the group currently. Don't know if anyone else will be allowed to join at some point. Maybe we might accept a couple of others. There are links to the other 3 channels on my channel. At the right it says the Bogglers, and their channels are linked there. And so on the Bogglers, or well, it doesn't have a channel, but the Bogglers is just the group of us. We're good friends at our school, so we just thought we'd make this group, and we have made some collabs with each other. So we thought, yeah, why not make this group with us all in it? And that's kind of what it is. I would like to do a video with all the bogglers. Not sure what it would be of. Probably playing Plantera, because we've all played that, but I really don't know. So, yeah. There's your answer. Look, it's a school bus. That's cool. And a hamburger with a drive-through. Hamburger. Like McDonald's. I assume Ray's hamburgers. They're everywhere. So we're going onto the motorway now. And we do have to give way down here, which is annoying in America. But let's go anyway. Hopefully there's a clear space. I think I'm getting quite good at doing this, looking the wrong way in 3rd person. Yeah, we've got plenty of room. Anyway, so now we're on the main road, and I've answered all of the questions. So another thing I have to cover is that this game now has a third truck. It's the Kenworth W900. It's been out for a few days now. Because I haven't done any deliveries since the last episode on this profile, then we're not going to get to drive that truck till next week, because it comes out after, because the job market doesn't refresh between plays, it stays the same. So we're going to have to go and get the delivery with the Kenworth next time. Hopefully there will be one available to us with a good amount of pay. Another thing is that we have to watch our thumbnail. I need to take a thumbnail this time, because last time I forgot. I think I may take one on the bridges, so that's when you can expect it. And I also want to try and watch speed and penalties and things like that, because we're quite low on money and I just want to get some money in the bank, some cash flow coming in. So we're going to watch the speed, and we are speeding right now. And I will point out the new truck when we see one. But in the meantime, we can just enjoy this gorgeous scenery and the Toyota Priuses and Range Rovers that drive past. One thing I can just do is, when we get to the speed I want, is just press the C key on my keyboard and just use cruise control, because then it won't change speed. So if I press C now, we'll stay at 54 miles an hour, providing I don't press the accelerator or brake, and then we can't go speeding. It'll just try and stay at 54 miles an hour. So that's quite nice that it does that. Now, I said I would get on to why I'm recording this a second time, and the reason for that is that I have a new microphone with an adapter. I used that on my Forza video, but the only issue with it is it's below my mouth, like quite a bit below where the microphone is on the headset I'm using. So what happens is it's not so direct, so it loses some of the sound, which I thought it would gain some sound being closer to me. But because my old microphone that I used on my laptop is, you know, it's further away, but it's direct to my mouth. Literally, it's almost at the same level to where I'm sitting, where my mouth is. So what I've done is I've got like a treble boost, a decibel boost in Windows itself, in the settings, on the audio settings, and I'm saving the audio as 2 files, so if I need to, I can boost the audio more for my voice, for my commentary, just so you can hear it. Really, the audio quality should be better, just that it can be harder to hear. And I'll just I'm just looking for the new truck. I think we may have passed it. There's a river there. So yeah, this is the second time I've done this delivery, so I hope I don't forget anything. Also, if you're wondering about questions, please just ask me questions in the comments of this video if you're watching when this is the newest episode. I record these on about Thursday, Friday, Saturday time, so just ask them by Wednesday and I'll have them ready for the video when I record, and they won't be missed. If they do get missed, I could carry them over to the next episode, or I might just answer them in a reply to your comment, I don't know. And they'll be answered on the next episode. And please, if you are watching when this video is old, please go to the newest episode and comment on that a question, because it will just make everything easier for me. It'll be easier to find the question, and I will probably just ignore it if it's on here, or just reply as a comment, because it won't be a new question. And I'm sorry, I know that's a bit harsh, but can you please do that? Thank you. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but one thing I find really strange about American vehicles is that the indicators on the back are red. I find that so strange, and I don't know why, but it is just so strange for me to see that. There's a bus up there, not a school bus this time, and an F-150 look-alike. But yeah, the vehicles in this game do sound nice. These trucks, they do sound very nice. Is that the new one? No, that's a Peterbilt. A UDS there. And a Tesla that I'm blocking off a little bit. The interior in these trucks is very nice though, and I like that you can turn your head a bit more than you could in Euro Truck, because Euro Truck it would stop your head turn about here, but you can turn your head like almost 360, which is quite nice. And you can do that in Euro Truck, this where you just look to the left instead of pressing the 5 key on your keyboard. You can just move your head around and look out the window, which, I mean, how would you do that when you're driving? I have no idea, but you can. And we are going a bit too quick. Is that the new truck there? I think that's it. Yes, that's it. That's the new Kenworth W900. That's a small one of it, but I quite like the truck anyway. So I think when it comes to buying a new truck, I might opt in to get that one, because I really like the look of that truck. Mainly because it looks like Optimus Prime from the Transformers films, but I really do like the look of that truck. I think it looks really nice, and I would like to use it. I'd like to drive it, but I haven't really driven it yet, and it does look like the nose is longer, so I'll have to drive it on the next episode to find out what it's like. But from the outside it looks nice, so that may be the truck I choose to go with for this series. If you want it, if you like the truck, then we will use that one, because I quite like that. There's another one there, that kind of configuration I like. Turning off here. I think I'll have to turn my lights on because it's like 6 o'clock. How are we doing for time? We've got 3 hours left, ETA, and 15 hours remaining on the delivery, so we've got plenty of time to get there. That's good. Stay there. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, the engine sounds really nice in this game, and I know there are mods that make them sound even better, so that would be quite a nice mod to get maybe. I know a few streamers use them, and they do sound very nice afterwards, but even stock in vanilla, they sound very nice. Thank you, Mustang, for waiting. Yeah, I think I mentioned earlier I had to boost the levels of audio for my Forza video. I did just start a Forza series, and on that I will be showcasing different vehicles from the Forza game. So if you do want to see that video, I'll put a card in now, if I remember. And I will also you can go see it on my channel. That's what I'm trying to get at. So, and I will be doing more of these soon, so if you want to suggest cars, just put it in the comments of the videos. I may have to make this series a bit more often and frequent, because I've already got like 3 comments on that video and it's only been up like a few hours, so if it goes like this for every episode, I'm gonna have to do more, because they seem to be, although I don't know about popularity, but people seem to be interacting on that series a bit more. Obviously people like cars more than trucks, I don't know, but I think there's a higher following for Forza than there is this. But I really like this game, and the scenery is really good. If you ever see this game in sale, then on Steam or something like that, I do highly recommend it. It's a really fun game to play, quite relaxing. You may want to hold on a bit, maybe till the summer, or I don't know, December time maybe, because there's not much content available for the game yet. But don't worry, it is coming. There is Arizona DLC coming free soon, so that should be quite fun. And there are new DLCs still coming out for Euro Truck. There's just been news today that I've seen about the French DLC or France DLC that they're doing. They're working on. So SCS are still working on Euro Truck if you're a Euro Truck fan. and not an American truck fan. So yeah, you can still get Euro Truck content, and they are still working on that. So they haven't just left it behind, which I like to see. And they also run on the same engine, so that's also quite good. Only issue is, I had an update for both games at the same time, so I couldn't play either of them because the update came out at the exact same time for them. We're clear? I think we're clear. We are clear. Like my name properly. But we're clear to move on to the motorway. Hello, Mr. Audi. Sun's going down. And I think we're at the bridge because there's a toll there on the mini-map. So I think we're at the bridge now. So I think it's time to take a thumbnail almost in the photo studio, which I did forget last time. So it was just a screenshot from the video, unfortunately, but I think it looked alright. Anyway, this episode is going to have the proper thumbnail that we take with the photo studio, so that'll be good. And we've discovered Oakland, which is over there. I'm just going to go through the E-toll, so we don't have to slow down and stop. We could just go through. Toll of $25 paid by your employer. And we haven't got any penalties yet, which is also really good. That's that new truck. I wonder if I can get alongside it. For the thumbnail, that'd be nice. Get alongside the new truck, new and old. Well, I assume they're both new trucks in their range that Kenworth do, but you know, the new truck in the game and the old truck in the game, I'd like to get beside each other. So let's go to the photo studio. One thing I do wish to get is the mod that allows you to have infinite free roam. Around, because you're basically just stuck in a box while taking these. Look, I can't move back anymore. So I think this is a nice thumbnail. There we go, that's quite nice. And we're back in the truck. The next bridge is really cool. I think you'll like this next bridge if you like bridges. It's a double-decker bridge for it, basically. So you've got this floor, this lane, which is above the other lane, and it's very cool. I've played it in my own profile that I have privately when I'm not recording, and it's fun. It's an awesome bridge. I really enjoy going over this bridge every time I do. Hopefully soon we'll get to go over the Golden Gate Bridge. That would also be very cool to do. We are speeding right now. I haven't been using cruise control for most of this video. It was only at that moment when I actually mentioned it that I used it a bit. And look, we can even see the city over there in the distance. And if we look down here, you can see in the bottom left of the screen the lane beneath. And occasionally you can see a vehicle. Oh, pillars. You can see the road down there. And occasionally a vehicle as well. It's better on this side when you're driving in the hard shoulder to see, which I did in the last take, but yeah, you can see vehicles beneath sometimes. And you can even hear them going below. That's a nice look. It looks nice from this angle, or looks better at least. Yeah, if we do, well, at least when we do buy a truck, I won't be buying a truck like this. I'm sorry to all of the people who like this truck, but I will not be buying one that looks like this. But it's night time now. Looks very nice. I can hear a helicopter. There's a helicopter somewhere. I can't see it. I'm gonna slow down. Where is this helicopter? I heard a helicopter. Did any of you hear that? I heard a helicopter. Can't see it anywhere. That is nice that I was able to hear a helicopter. I don't think it came from outside my house. Maybe I can't see it because it's so dark. Hey look, there's a multi-storey car park there. That's cool. Didn't think they had those in America though. There's no cars in it. It'd be nice if there were some cars in there. Maybe it's closed. Maybe there's cars in there at daytime, I don't know. But it'd be nice if there were some in there. I didn't know they... Look, now you can see that it has 2 decks. There's 2 decks to the bridge. 2 levels. It's a very good bridge. A very good game. I really love this game so much. The detail. Oh no, we got damage. More damage. Clip the barrier at the edge. Chinese takeout with a fish on it. That's cool. Didn't realise they had like takeaways and stuff. It's a red light, but we can turn right on a red light because we're in America, providing it's clear from the left, which it is. I mean, they're in the other lane. It's a 2-lane road, so we can just go around, not hitting any cars. Oh, we scratched them a bit. Sorry. That was mostly a legit move. And the speed limit's 30 here, so we need to stay below that. I might use the cruise control here because it's quite easy to go over 30. And you never know when you're going to see a police car. So you do need to stay low, because in Euro Truck they did give you warnings for speed cameras. There was a sign saying speed camera ahead, and then they would even it would even give you time to slow down, go through the speed camera, and then go up to where you were before. But in this game, you never know when you're going to see a police car, and they're all speed cameras. So you just got to be more vigilant in this game. So use cruise control and drive slowly. Be a law-abiding citizen. But it's quite nice because you do get to see more of the scenery. And sometimes I have seen like 2 cop cars, police cars, all in one junction, really. Now I have control of the throttle. There's another one of the new trucks there, with the configuration I like that. So please tell me if you like that kind of style of truck. That's not me yawning, that's the driver yawning, the game audio, if you can hear it. So the driver yawns every now and then, or not every now and then, but when you're tired, or when you're getting tired, when your driver needs to sleep, he starts yawning. Just engaging drive so that we can pull away a bit quicker at these lights, get the engine revving a bit. It's probably quite bad to do in a real car. I don't have a driver's license, but it is quicker to pull away in this game, so I sometimes do it. And yes, I do play automatic. This is where we started the series, if you remember, from episode 1. We did the first short delivery here at this place. we'll be going past the place where we got our first package from for the first delivery. Oh, we're going way too quickly. Oh no! Only $280? That's not bad. Have they lowered the amount that they charge you then? Because it used to be $1,000. If they have lowered it, then that's very nice. Thank you, SCS, if that's what you've done. It's good that they don't fine you so harshly. We can turn right here. So let's do that. And we have another red light. So many red lights at the moment. It just ruin your day. Red lights and police cars. Oh no, we've lost. Gone down in money. That's not good. We're minus $6. That did not go to plan. Again, that's not me, that's the driver. The game audio. Look, we can see the delivery, the pickup point that we got our first delivery from. Oh! Green. My favourite colour at a traffic light. Hopefully we'll be able to make some money though. I really want to get over $1,000. For this episode. There's a police car there. They're everywhere, these police cars. All over the place. Hate them. You're getting tired. How long have we got? An hour and 12 minutes. And we got 27 minutes of delivery time, so... Or game 27 minutes, 26 minutes it estimates. Got a green light here. Even if it turns right, we can still go, so... It doesn't matter. Oh, but there's some cars there. And come to a stop. They're turning right, so we can turn right as well. Because it's clear now. Posted, fake FedEx. And a police car. There's fake FedEx and fake UPS. I love going up the hills here. Very nice atmosphere it gives you. Those are the ultra high beams. They're way too overkill. I'll move over into this lane since the Dodge is blocking it. And then we can move back over into our lane. But we have to stop here. Oh, they're turning right. Yeah, it is really weird seeing cars with red indicator lights. Because they look the same as brake lights. Oh, it's green. Let's hope the last one stays green for when we get up there. Oh no, it's turning red already. We'll have to stop. And there he goes again, yawning. He's even making me tired playing this game. With all his yawning. Making me want to yawn. It's an empty junction and I can't even go. There we go. Pull away nicely. Turn left. I don't like this. This here where it's got the giveaway line on both sides. Sometimes it makes me think that I'm going the wrong way down a one-way road. But I'm not, I'm going the right way down it. It's just got two giveaway lines. That's weird for me, being from Europe. We don't have that. You have it like this where it's only got the giveaway line on one side. We're back at Charged. I think we did a delivery from here, not to. On like, I think episode 2 or something. That was the one that was late, I believe. And I think I'll do the hard delivery. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. That's not too hard. That's moderately easy. Wait, I want to go that way, so I want the wheels that way. Sorry, just working out which way I wanted to point the... I didn't quite go to plan. And I've jackknifed. If I go straight a bit... He's falling asleep on me. Reversing. Straighten up properly. And that should be... Maybe if I just reverse it a bit more. Nope. Reverse. Why doesn't it let me? I think I may have accidentally chosen the middle one because it's only got 2 stars. Oh well. There we go. Oh no, missed it. There we are. Nicely delivered. And we have good work. How much money did we get? Results now. We got $2,000 and 215 XP. Nearly on level 2. Got 2 emails there. Their account is overdrawn and overdraft settled. I'll just click on both of those so it's red. And so that has been my 4th episode of American Truck Simulator. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press like and subscribe to the channel if you're new and want to see more of this. Comment down below any questions you may have for me to answer on the next episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye!